number 66. All right, bringing them down to the start-finish line. Let's finish up calling the field. Dylan McCowan will be on the inside of row number 3. The 21 of Jackie Dalton on the outside of row number 3. Inside row number 4, Justin Comer in the 12. On his outside, it'll be the Dwight Niehoff machine, driver out of Lockwood, Missouri. Derek Watson in car number 5 starts on the inside of row number 5. And I believe that'll be Greg Woodcock on his outside, car number 22. Rex Merritt, car number 25 on his outside. Aaron Scroggins in the 1/4. Jimmy Body, car number 71. Rex Harrison, number 30. Shawn Duncan in car number 7 on his outside. Russell Niehoff in car number 10. Sam Petty qualifying through a B main tonight, starts deep in the field. He'll be on the inside in car number 9. Bill Schahuber also transferring in car number 55. Ryan Thomas qualified through a B main, making it in. He'll start on the inside of the final row. Race fans, as they come off turn number 4, get yourselves up and get you waving. They're coming by. They're waving to you. Salute to the fans and appreciation for your being here tonight watching this race. And this could be a dandy right here. Rickard looked really good in the heat race, but so did J.C. Morton and Taylor Moore and Ryan Gilmore. And on down the line, take your pick. There's about 10, 12 cars in this field that could win. And it's going to be a dandy. Dylan McCowan starts on the inside of row number 3, had a good, strong heat race, and he's been running well in that number 8 car. Carrying the Hawk Fertilizer colors on the side of that machine. Justin Comer, your point leader, starts on the inside of row number 5. The 21 of Jackie Dalton is your point leader. He's on the outside of row number 3. Going to be a dandy race, fans. They're going to be coming off turn number 4. Keith Pratt's going to look him over, and we're going green. Doesn't take long to get 3 wide coming down the front stretch as they go down into turns 1 and 2. J.C. Morton up on the top side of the speedway. Rusty Rickard down on the bottom. Diving it down into turns 3 and 4. Rickard, Morton all battle for the lead off turn number 4. It's J.C. Morton. Taylor Moore driving it deep down into turns 1 and 2, and here comes Jackie Dalton already up into the top 5. Dalton looking for racing room, looking to go 3 wide off 3 and 4. Out in front, J.C. Morton trying to get away from this pile of cars coming after him. Caution coming out, caution coming out. Caution in turn number 1. And I believe that's Dwight Niehoff that went around in car number 9. Did not see that. And indeed it is. Aaron Speck's number 3 car getting pushed. And looks like the helmet is off, so that car headed back for the pit area. Tough break for Aaron Speck out of the race tonight. So far, Rex Merritt able to move up a couple of spots. But again, not much racing yet. We'll see how they fare as the green flag laps begin to stack up. J.C. Morton coming off a big win Thursday night. Would like to double up here tonight at the Springfield Raceway. Right now, he's got that 18 car out in front, showing the way. But he's got some good hot rods on his back bumper. Rusty Rickard, Ryan Gilmore, Taylor Moore, Jackie Dalton, all battling for position. Dwight Niehoff doing a nice job hanging out, I should say, right up there near the top 5. Justin Comer in the 7th position, looks like. All right, they'll get the 1 to go. Coming off turn number 4 this time, we'll get the green flag back in the air. Morton out in front of a wild bunch. He brings them in nice and smooth. JC been running that top line. We'll see if he continues to make his way around the rim as we go off turn number 4. Green flag back in the air. Jackie Dalton, aggressive move right here on the start, goes 3 wide, and he'll take over that 3rd spot coming off turn number 2. Top 2 up on the top side. Taylor Moore down on the bottom, battling for 3rd with Jackie Dalton. Ryan Gilmore trying to go to the bottom side of the speedway, make his way around the 18 of JC Morton. They both go to the top of the speedway, and 3 and 4 and 1 off the top of the racetrack. One car off the top of the banking over in turn number 3, and tracks of JC Morton down in the south end, or make that the north end of the speedway. We'll see what he does as we get ready for the restart here in just a moment. Still waiting for the car off the turn 3 banking. They're getting him back up to speed here shortly. Once again, want to thank the good folks at Indigo Sky Casino for the racing action here at Springfield Raceway. If you missed out on the big $1,000 money drop earlier in the season, you missed out on a great show. Indigo Sky Casino, a great partner of the raceway here at Springfield. Also, we appreciate the good support from Bad Boy Mowers, Pepsi-Cola, Hayden Machinery Company, Wheeler Metals, Casey's General Store, Green Lawn Funeral Homes, and of course, Missouri One Call. Call 811 before you dig. All right, still waiting on that car over in turn number 3. And it was Rusty Rickard. Just got the report. Just needed a little bit of help. And just as I say that, there they go back to the pit area. So tough break for Rusty Rickard out of the race tonight after the win last night at the Monette Speedway. All right, so we're going to get the 1 to go one more time. Some good cars still mired back in traffic. Rex Merritt still outside the top 10 along with Derek Watson in the 5. Here we go off turn number 4 looking for the green flag, and we got it. JC Morton brings them in, and it's Jackie Dalton and Ryan Gilmore going side by side for 2nd. Almost 3 wide again as they come off the banking of turn number 2. Down the backstretch they'll go. Jackie Dalton dives it for the bottom along with Taylor Moore. Off turn number 4, it's JC Morton showing the way. Gilmore diving through that center lane through 1 and 2. And now the top 3 all going to the top of the racetrack in 3 and 4. JC Morton hold and serve, but Ryan Gilmore not going anywhere. And looks like we got a caution out. So JC Morton will have to restart him again. As the caution flag came out, looked like Greg Woodcock was going to be in trouble off the top of the banking up there. So the B Modified's not able to get a lot of green flag action in so far. We'll see if we can get them lined up here very shortly. Dwight Niehoff doing a nice job up in that 6th position. Aaron Scroggins rides in 7th. Justin Comer up into the top 5 in the 12 machine. All right, Ryan Gilmore choosing the top side of the speedway for the restart. Jackie Dalton will go down to the bottom. Ryan Gilmore trying to chase down the 18 while at the same time trying to hold off the 21 from moving up into the number 2 spot. Got his hands full. Taylor Moore back in the number 4 position in the 00. So here we go. One more time. J.C. Morton will lead him in. Nice and smooth. Green flag in the air. Here we go. Off turns 1 and 2. Gilmore with a good run. Oh, and looks like a crossover move. Almost contact with the 2nd and 3rd place car. Gilmore on the charge, going after Morton. J.C. Morton going through the center of the speedway, down in 1 and 2, and we got a battle for the lead. Ryan Gilmore down on the bottom of the speedway. Here comes J.C. Morton up on the top side. Coming off turn number 4, down to the line. It's going to be dead even. Gilmore, Morton battling for the lead down the backstretch. They're still dead even. 4-car lengths back is Jackie Dalton coming off turn number 4. This time by, it's J.C. Morton by 2 feet. Gilmore sliding up through 1 and 2. J.C. Morton holding that top lane. Oh, and we got a spinner down in turns 3, 1 and 2. And caution is out. All right, so it's Dwight Niehoff going around. Tough break for Dwight. He was running up in a pretty nice position there, but now we'll have to go to the back of the pack. Well, we'll try it again, and man, just as things were getting real interesting. Caution flag on the speedway. May have been some contact between the 9 and someone else. But this battle for the lead is going to get hot here very shortly. Gilmore sliding up, coming off turn number 2, really getting up close and personal with that 18 car. Right now getting the field all lined out. Dwight Niehoff, I believe, went back to the pit area, but is back out on the racetrack. We'll see if he heads back to the pit area, and yeah, indeed he is. Tough break for Dwight Niehoff, headed back for the pit area. All right. Getting ready for the restart one more time. Ryan Gilmore chooses the top side again. Jackie Dalton will go to the bottom. All right, here we go. It's going to be a dandy as they come down to finish this one off. J.C. Morton out in front. Coming off turn number 4, down to the start-finish line. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again. Top 3 going to battle again as they go into turns 3 and 4. Gilmore way down at the bottom. J.C. Morton way up at the top. Oh, Gilmore's going to spin it coming off turn number 4. Gilmore spins coming off turn number 4, and caution is out one more time. So a tough break for Ryan Gilmore, battling for the lead, and now spins down to the inside in turn number 4. And maybe, let's see, we'll keep an eye on Ryan Gilmore. Could be a left rear tire down on that 66 car. We'll see if he's headed for the pit area, and indeed he is. So maybe a tire down on that 66, not really sure. Well, that's going to put Jackie Dalton up on the back bumper. Justin Comer up into the number 3 spot. And we'll see if Jackie Dalton's got anything for that 18 car. It looked like Ryan Gilmore was a little bit quicker than the 18 car. But being quicker and making the pass are two different things. So we're going to see how it all shakes out right now as we get ready to go green next time by. Wheeler Metals Legend cars in the staging area will roll out next. Just past the halfway point, 8 laps are down, 7 to go when they get the green flag next time by. J.C. Morton one more time, going to lead them in. This time with Jackie Dalton and Justin Comer in his back pocket. They come off turn number 4, green flag in the air, here we go. Jackie Dalton going to go to the bottom of the speedway. Justin Comer right through the center as we're almost 3 wide coming off turn number 2. And a car looks like Woodcock in the 22. Caution coming out one more time. So yellow fever really hitting us hard here in this A main for the B Modifieds. And such good racing going on. You hate to see that caution flag come out. It's really interrupted some good battles out on the speedway. But it looks like Greg Woodcock having some mechanical issues in car number 22. All right, we'll get the field lined up. Get them ready to go one more time. And positions really didn't change much from that last restart that we had. Rex Merritt still running in the 6th position. Sam Petty 7th, Dylan McCowan 8th. And I believe Dylan started in the 6th position, so dropping back a couple of spots here in this feature. Several cars out of this race due to attrition. Ryan Gilmore out, Dwight Niehoff, one of the cars that was running up near the top 5, also out of this race. And now Greg Woodcock headed back to the pit area with the tow truck right in front of him. Not a way you want to go back home. All right, we'll get ready for the restart. Lineup is good. And looks like we'll be going single file on the restart. Single file. We'll see how that affects Jackie Dalton. I would imagine that Jackie Dalton would welcome a single file restart. He can concentrate 100% of his attention on the leader. Last time on the restart, we were 3 wide down in 1 and 2. We'll see how it shakes out. Here they go off turn number 4. J.C. Morton bringing him in. Jackie Dalton on his back bumper. Dalton and Morton both going to the top of the racetrack. Justin Comer sticking it down low. Comer awfully close to that top rim as they go 3 wide off turn number 4. Rex Merritt on the charge in a 25 car, making that bottom lane work. Trying to break up into the top 5. Sam Petty right there with him. Merritt trying to get around Scroggins. That's the battle for fourth spot, and looks like he's going to get that done. Scroggins fighting back on the top side, though, as out in front it's J.C. Morton with about 5 car lengths lead over Jackie Dalton, the biggest lead of this race. Oh, problems for Taylor Moore. He just turned right into the right rear, into the left rear of Sam Petty. And not sure if something went wrong, not sure what's going on there, but some hard contact between the 00 and the 9. All right. All right, trying to get them restarted here as Sam Petty refires the 9 car. So, getting ready to go back green. Not sure what went on between Taylor Moore and Sam Petty, but something going on there. As we get ready for a restart coming off turn number 4. J.C. Morton leading them in. Jackie Dalton getting away from Justin Comer just a bit. Comer fighting back through the center of the speedway, and Dalton's got a run coming off turn number 2. He'll go back down to the bottom of the racetrack in 3 and 4. Coming down to the start-finish line, J.C. Morton hold and serve. Coming off turn number 2 once again, Dalton with the run, and 1 and 2 seems better for Jackie Dalton. 3 and 4 is better for J.C. Morton. Justin Comer battling right there as well. And Rex Merritt up into the 4th position, having a nice run after starting towards the back of the field. White flag in the air one more time around. Jackie Dalton with his best shot probably right here in turn number 2. Can't make it stick. It'll be a final pass off turn number 4, and it's going to be J.C. Morton hanging on. Jackie Dalton 2nd. Justin Comer 3rd, Aaron Scroggins 4th, and looks like the 25 of Rex Merritt rounding out your top 5. Well, took a little while to get her done, but J.C. Morton prevails. Nice run for the 18 car. Some good movers in that race, including Rex Merritt, made his way up from near the back of the pack, score a top 5. I had quarter. All right, the Legend cars rolling out onto the racetrack, getting ready for their A main. It's going to be Shane Lee leading them out in car number 9. Colin Bowen in car number 44 will be on the outside of row number 1. On the inside of row number 2, it'll be Mike Gilbert. On his outside, it's James McDougall, driver out of Quapaw, Oklahoma. Dave Comer, car number 12, down on the inside of row number 2. On his outside, it'll be the 20 of Steve Harshbarger. Trenton Simon in the 72 car on the outside of row number 4. On his inside, it'll be Richard Powell. Wayne Johnston starting deep in the field. Car number 60, Phil Berkey-Bile in the 57. Justin Parrish in car number 50. 75 of Daryl McWhorter.